Thank you, Honourable Speaker, sir. I thank the Honourable Member for the question. Mr. Speaker, sir, with both the Investment Act 2021 and the Investment Fiji Act 2022 being passed in Parliament and commencing on the 1st of August, there's actually some renewed enthusiasm with regards to investments and support for both domestic and foreign investors. These two legislations, Honourable Speaker, set the foundation for Fiji in terms of attracting new investments for both domestic and also for foreign investors. The reforms are actually engineered towards creation of a conducive business environment and includes providing accelerated response, etc., to investors applying for these permits. These investments related to legislative reforms have been an open government strategy and they're tailored towards inclusive growth. So the key components, Honourable Speaker, whilst developing these legislations and accompanying regulations was actually transparency, accountability and integrity, sir. So the technical committee responsible was inclusive of respective governmental, statutory organizations as well as our development partners, the World Bank and the IFC. Our awareness mechanism, Honourable Speaker, has remained consistent. It's actually targeted and tailor-made to maximize outreach to relevant agencies, relevant audiences in the best possible way. Prominence is given to digital platforms and social media channels to put up significant awareness events. And in other words, the aim of awareness raising is to provide adequate information on the new systems and processes. Mr. Speaker, so with the time available, 3-month preparation time frame from now until the 1st of August 2022, the Ministry is actually engaging with the Registrar of Companies, Digital Fiji, all investment approval agencies, Fiji Immigration Department, Investment Fiji, all the investment agents and private sector representatives. We're actually taking the change to the agencies and making them understand. And firstly, it's about the authentication of investors through the investment registration process, which will be through the Registrar of Companies and Fiji Revenue and Customs. The minimum investment threshold, which is across all sectors, a minimum of $300,000, whilst some specific sectors have $500,000 or $1.5 or $2 million. The reserved and restricted list also of activities, and the purposes of the minimum investment threshold and the list of activities that are restricted is to provide adequate protection to our MSMEs. Purpose of national interest also in the test criteria to protect certain key sectors that they can have a significant impact on the people of Fiji and the national interest. Foreign investor report requirement is there to maintain data and also to assess implementation. Investor permit procedures also. Mr. Speaker, sir, in terms of the Investment Fiji Act 2022, as we all know, Investment Fiji is a key agency at the helm of this particular transformation as they transit from regulatory role to a investment promotion agency. They finalized its marketing and promotion strategy to do targeted campaigns in key markets. They're also devising strategies for balancing of the resources and development of an action plan to support their path. Moreover, Honourable Speaker, sir, Investment Fiji continues to participate in webinars and seminars executed at both national and international level, seizing the opportunity to create awareness and share information on the new regime. In conclusion, sir, throughout the tenure of this review, we've actually received enormous support and contributions from both in-house and our development partners, and this has led to development of streamlined, coherent, digitally executable legislations attuned to international best practices. Therefore, in the coming months, Honourable Speaker, we will definitely be seeing some positive changes in the investment landscape, which will result in better investment opportunities in Fiji. It's all about capitalizing on the strategies for recovery of our Fijian economy, sir, and the commencement of the two acts will raise investor confidence and signal to the world that Fiji is actually open for business. I thank you for allowing me to answer the question, sir.
Thank you, Honourable Minister.